exactly what is going on. It's going to be FD to start, so projectiles all the way. Yeah. Yeah, we expected it.
We knew.
We got what we wanted.
We knew. Exactly. Oh, that down air out of shield is such a good option on Snake, obviously. It's going to do so much damage here. But Crash, retaliating with his own projectiles.
Oh yeah, they're not going to touch each other. It's just going to be minutes against squads equipment.
Yeah, and I feel like it's going in a good direction for Crash at the moment. Interesting. Oh, that was good.
Use all the spikes.
Yeah. Tried everything.
Two, three. Okay, maybe this one's gonna work.
Yeah, boy, you're gonna go down. I don't know how, but you're gonna go down. Good little conversion here with the ability falling up there. So yeah, we're seeing a few stuff we didn't see with Goofa here. Crash with it, obviously being very versatile. Quite surprising as well, and we can say that an important thing to notice is that Tarmogoyf really knows the matchup. It could be a little surprising, but with the presence of Curacao in the Alsace, Tarmogoyf has a lot of experience on that matchup. So if he's getting surprised, it's not by the character, but it's by the player. Definitely.
That's the opportunity, and now has to find a way to land. What will it be? This time, okay, he's back on stage. Crash quite afraid of the C4, I believe.
Yeah,
staying on this corner of the map.
Yeah, and that C4 is going to pop naturally now at any point.
Yeah.
At any moment. Yeah, there it is.
Actually, you're so good at timing, that's why you are Swiss. In the end, Tarmogoyf getting the foot. That's going to be it. But sitting at what, 87 anywhere. He could be dying really close now.
Yeah, especially with the deep healing. Like any button press is gonna work. Oh, but not that back kick.
I think.
Oh, and I think that's because the buff from the deep breathing ended just before the turn. So
221.
A bit unfortunate.
How much can you survive? Not that much.
So thank you for building up the suspense here.
It was a short suspense of 0.5 seconds.
Exactly, but it works as well. Oh, good grab here. A very good down train to back air. And oh, that was a good hitbox. Good hitbox to put out there here for Tarmogoyf.
Get the footing back into the game, but now a pro pair, that's good damage as well. Crash has the whole lead in this game.
And Crash is so good at avoiding those grenades.
Yeah.
Very patient. He knows the matchup very well, of course, as well, because we have Kepler playing Snake in Switzerland for a very long time. We also have PG at the moment. So yeah, very comfortable. Obviously, it looks like for Crash.
Everything is fine.
Oh, everything is fine indeed. Tarmogoyf going down in that first game. Crash, very convincing. Obviously, yeah. I thought he was washed, man. I thought we could make fun of him like really easily.
He was like tweeting on the PRR. I was not as high as I was expected to, but that's okay because I'm not that good recently, you know. He's saying that he's washed, and in the end,
in the end,
one game away from not upsetting because I believe he was a bit higher than Tarmogoyf, but still it's best of 3, so could be the end quite fast for Tarmogoyf.
And we're gonna take a breathe here. You can see it on the player cams. You have to be really focused here to get back in it. And obviously, I think you might want to reconsider a few things about your game plan because camping out with those grenades on FD didn't work out.
It's easy. Not been working.
So we're gonna go for the platforms and maybe the smaller stage as well to get in a little bit maybe with that Snake. So Tarmogoyf getting a few good interactions on close quarters, so maybe it's the way.
Trading once again. Grenade this time it's gonna work. But what is happening? There is so much stuff going on the screen.
Yeah.
And Crash is not looking too good.
No, he's having a really hard time getting off this corner here. Oh, that could have been dangerous in the fort if he's gonna take it. No, just not there yet.
Oh, no jumping. Falls to his death now. Crash. And yeah, I guess the matchup is going to revolve around who has the lead, because in the last game, Crash was in control almost all the game. And
the C4 is on Snake at the moment. I think it's on Snake still.
No, it's on
Snake. It's on Snake.
Now it's on Snake.
It's on Snake.
It was on
now it's on Wiffin.
Where is it?
Okay. Thank you for answering the question. That was a tense situation. I love it, you know, when you stick someone with it and then you get in close quarters and you're not sure at all about what's going on.
But yeah, you see, once you take the lead in that matchup, you do not let it go, and that's exactly what Tarmogoyf is doing this time. Almost dying to that Nair up there. It's not going to be enough. Of course, Snake is quite heavy. This one on the left trap is going to do it, but 60% lead is quite still a good lead for Tarmogoyf.
It's decent, especially that way around, because I feel like it's much harder to play from behind as we fit than it is as Snake.
That's not good for you, Tarmogoyf, taking the sense on your own grenade setups. And now, Diner once again, watch out for you, back here. It's gonna send Crash off stage, and can he get stuck on the left trap now? Taking his time. The balloon is gonna get slow back. Ooh, Nikita on the other side. Excellent DI, 178 still alive. Gonna jump back to center stage. Trying to catch the jump there for Tarmogoyf, but it's not working out. Crash getting the buff, and with it with 176%. And the buff could be dangerous, but good left trap from Tarmogoyf, getting the stock, keeping his lead, and now he's gonna just abuse the grenades and trades just to maybe close up the game.
That was really impressive, man. I mean, so oppressive from Tarmogoyf. That ledge trap and the perfectly spaced back air at the end here to get the stock. It's really, really nice.
Ooh,
now Crash. Crash is getting, he's going all in, you know. He knows he needs to get back in that game as quick as he can, because the persons are going to go really high, really quickly with Snake. As we see right now, very good tech chase here after the down throw.
Second time that he does that, and it works quite well for him.
Yeah.
Has been 30% already on Crash's the last stock. Needs to find a way to close it out now, but the tip, of course, is going to help him.
Yeah. There is the C4 here on the right platform, who's helping Tarmogoyf really much at the moment, because Crash cannot approach, you know, to get his ledge trap set up. And that was...
what is it going to be? Finally gets the back air. All right.
89%. It's nothing undoable, but
yeah, still
must be really careful here against the Snake.
He's going to wait on ledge. Does not want to interact. And wants to heal a little bit with the
that's
the deep breathing, That's not the deep breathing, but the sun salutation.
Yeah.
That's the... Oh, maybe he was going for the up air.
Yeah, that was close. And once again, a ledge trap situation that might be a little bit tricky. Rolling in!
You know, everything kills now. The up tilt kills, the C4 kills as well, so... Of course, Crash has to be really, really careful. Maybe can he get the juggle situation? No! Up smash is going to connect.
No grab from either of those players. It's really tense here in this situation, but deep breathing is going to go off. We have the buff.
Crash did come back, he has the buff, as you said, exactly. And on ledge, it's close. Can he do it? Manages to get back to center stage now, but loses the buff. Fortro is going to almost do it. Watch out for the Nikita. Gonna be fine. Ledge trap situation. Gets up into the up smash and barely shields it. Woo, watch out for the grab as well, because of course down throw 40 is gonna be enough to kill at this percent. Ledge trap. Grab once again, not working, doesn't jump into the back air. That should be it.
Yeah, it's gonna be it. Because
down throw up.
As you taught me, it's not 160%, but 159.4 or something like that. Yeah. So it works.
Yeah.
It works. True combo here. Down throwing 2 up tilt, and yeah, that was really close at the end between those two players.
Yeah, I was scared about Crash's comeback. You know, buffed on ledge.
Yeah.
Could have been gone bad for Tarmogoyf, but managed to keep his cool. Managed to keep his advantage, of course.
Yeah.
Frenzy grab in the end. And he's gonna take a few minutes break once again.
And yeah. And
icing him.
I'm curious. I'm wondering here what's the best option, stage-wise for Crash, because we felt like the camping situation in the first game was really good for him.
Yeah.
Exactly. At the same time, we saw when he was behind in that second game, he had to go in, and it was only when he was in those tense situations, those tense close quarter situations, that he could rack up a few percents and get back into the game. So it's a bit ambivalent here to whether you want to camp it out and hope to get the lead early on and stick with it, or if you want to fight it off on a small stage. It's I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. It's gonna be really interesting though, and we have a very interesting set already.
Yeah, 1-1 between those two players. We remind you, it's still best of 3, so winner of this game is gonna go next round in the bracket, while loser is gonna go to the losers bracket, of course. But yeah, what is it gonna be? I haven't seen the stage pick, but does it really matter? No. I don't think so.
Only talent does. Talent in the name of...
yeah, I think it's not the stage pick that's going to help them. It's just who takes the lead first and who manages to keep it.
Yeah.
Using projectiles, using corner pressure as well.
Yeah. Okay, so let's focus on those few first interactions to see who gets the lead and how. And it's gonna be an interesting one. Pokemon Stadium 3. So the first interaction, balloon grenade.
It was far, but dash attack, okay, and now back to sending stuff from the other side of the stage. Okay. I wonder where Crash grenade management went, because game 1 it was excellent, and now he's getting hit by every grenade in the book,
Yeah, I feel like the platforms are throwing him off a little bit. Because that gives you so much more mix-ups as thanks to, and with the C4 as well, adding a bit more pressure.
Good jump, and now he has the lead, so he's gonna take his time to get buffed. Waiting to get the kill. But what is it? What is he doing? What is he doing? Okay, managed to get back. Yeah, he's safe on shield, so it's fine. But
that was good.
Of course, Crash not ready to deal that. Gets the dash attack though, and evened it up right away. Out of each.
That was such an important interaction here, because if you do not get that stuff, at that point you're in big trouble.
We have seen Tarmogoyf taking 80% for free with grenades without interacting, so of course you need to kill early in that matchup.
Exactly.
And that's exactly what Crash has been doing so far.
And it's so even between those two players at the moment. Ooh, Tarmogoyf getting a good down tilt.
Trades. Does not go in anyone's favor. And now, who's gonna get the stock?
Who's gonna get the stock? It's all the question. We have a buff though. On with the trainer. That default is gonna connect. That was a bit generous of a hitbox, but it is what it is. And Crash falling onto the last seconds of that buff. And we're going back to the projectile game, ladies and gentlemen. That ball is connecting quite often, honestly. I feel like Tarmogoyf is a bit off at the moment.
He's focusing on his own grenades,
Yeah, exactly, and it makes it hard to avoid the ball, which is coming like quite fast at you. But Crash finding himself in a less situation, and he's gonna roll in that up tilt. That's
gonna get the stock. For the moment, no, and has taken 20% in the process, and those 20% are really important, as you said. Ooh, gets the up air, sharking. Crash, sharking Tarmogoyf just when he's landing, and just like that, it's last stock between those two players. Tarmogoyf with a small lead, but doesn't get the tech chase. Gets DC4 though, so that's fine, 20% for free.
Yeah, but the small lead is turning into a serious one at the moment, 60%. And Crash breathing it off.
What can you do? Watch out, maybe the landing now. Crash is in the bad spot. He needs to find a way in, but does not find it yet.
Oh, and that's dangerous because there's a C4 on the platform right here. He needs to get off the corner, and he manages to do so. The grenades are connecting. Connecting into the up air, and Tarmogoyf taking it over Crash. After a very convincing first game from the Swiss player, the French snake managed to turn the tides around. And yeah.
And just like that, that's gonna be it. 2-1 for Tarmogoyf. What a comeback. What a